There's a massive protest that took place at IIT Madras. Students allegedly belonging to the Campus Front of India are protesting outside the IIT in Madras, saying that there is an attempt to impose Sanskrit in the campus. And this protest was in condemnation of what the management did. What it did was that it played a Sanskrit song instead of a Tamil song that usually is the tradition at such events, and protesting that and stating that the management is trying to impose Sanskrit in the campus. These students who belong to the Campus Front of India came out on streets right outside the college, IIT Madras. They were seen protesting. And Pramod Madhav has been tracking this case for us. Pramod, what more can you share with us? This was a tradition that a Tamil song is played usually in events of such kind. And the fact that going away from the protocol and the management decided to play a Sanskrit song instead of the Tamil song, that is usually the tradition. How is the management really defending, and what are these students protesting about really?
So the thing is that this incident has occurred at a really bad time, because already there was some kind of speculation that the central government and BJP is against the Tamil sentiments, especially after one of the spiritual leaders of Kanji Much was seen sitting when the governor of the state, the chief minister, and other leaders were standing in a program. So what happened is that already the emotions were boiling, that the center is negating the emotions, especially Tamil emotions of the state. And what occurred is that in this event, which was conducted as a memorandum of understanding was to be signed between the central government and the IIT Madras, what occurred is that they sang Mahaganapati, a Sanskrit song in the place of a Sanskrit song, and in the end they sung national anthem. Traditionally in Tamil Nadu, what it is done is that Tamil anthem would be sung during the initiation of the program, and during the commencement it will be national anthem. When we questioned the director of IIT, he simply said that the children are from different locations and they did not know, and henceforth it would be seen that tradition would be followed. When it comes to other institutions, it is mandatory. When it comes to government institutions of Tamil Nadu, it is mandatory to sing the national anthem. But when it comes to central institutions, it is just a tradition.
Okay.
As this tradition was broken and as the central government members were participating in it, that's why students and other political parties are protesting, claiming that this is also another jibe against the Tamil tradition.
Absolutely, and as you mentioned, Pramod, this coming at a bad time, because at a time when the central government is already being accused of hurting Tamil sentiments, the fact that this event had at least two central, officers there. We had Nitin Gadkari, they also present in this event, as well as Pon Radhakrishnan, they attending this event. The management of IIT Madras choosing to overlook the tradition, to give away the tradition, and choosing to play the Sanskrit anthem would definitely hurt the sentiments there, and it is going to rake up another issue, because we understand that opposition also is now demanding an answer as to why was this song chosen over the traditional Tamil anthem that's usually played in such events.
Well, not just the opposition, even the fisheries minister of the state, Jayakumar, also said that it is unfortunate that IIT has decided to play Mahaganapati, a Sanskrit song, over Tamil anthem, because in 1978 it was made mandatory by the then Chief Minister Karunanidhi, claiming that lesser importance were given to the languages of the state, and that's why this GO was passed. However, as per the GO, mandatory clause was only for government institutions of the state and not to the center. So giving a kind of parity and kind of in a form of respect, it was followed as a tradition in the center, and now this tradition being broken. However, the director once again claimed that he will make sure henceforth Tamil anthem would be sung. But even then, it is not acceptable to the parties of the state, because the timing is really bad, because already many instances of such occurrence after BJP's participation seems to be taken very critically, and it seemed like they could have avoided the situation, but still they went with it.
All right, Pramod Madhav, we'll leave it at that. Many thanks for getting us those updates.